What is going on, guys? It is Wrestlelamia here, back with another video. Now, the King of the Ring tournament is back and it's headed to Saudi Arabia. But that's just the start, as the PLE will also feature the Queen of the Ring finals and several big bouts. However, there is lots of intrigue going into the show, including a reported announcement concerning a Big Four event coming to Saudi Arabia, and many rumors concerning huge returns. Join us now as we look at the most shocking rumors you need to know for the WWE King and Queen of the Ring. Be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell for daily wrestling videos, and follow us on Facebook for exclusive lists. Also check out our new videos on Wrestlelamia XL. Number 1. The WWE big announcement. Is the WWE and/or Saudi Arabia's General Entertainment Authority going to announce a new deal at Saturday's show, particularly about Saudi Arabia hosting the Royal Rumble or even WrestleMania? TKO Chief Operating Officer Mark Shapiro recently spoke at a JP Morgan business conference discussing several future plans for the WWE. The following comments caught many industry insiders' attention. "You can look for us to expand our current deal in the next 6 to 12 months. Very happy with MBS and the partnership that we have there. We have 2 events a year, but we're already in discussions. Nick Khan is leading that for us, in expanding that to more events." There's also considerable buzz following Saudi Arabia's officials Turki Al-Sheikh's interview with MMA Hour's Ariel Helwani. The Sportster recently reported Saudi Arabian officials are having discussions with WWE to potentially host either WrestleMania or the Royal Rumble in 2026 or 2027, with the Rumble the more likely event to take place. The chairman of Saudi Arabia's General Entertainment Authority, Turki Al-Sheikh, revealed plans for an enhancement to their agreement with WWE, with an announcement expected soon. The idea of overseas WrestleMania has been a hot topic ever since John Cena told fans at last year's Money in the Bank that he wants London to host a WrestleMania. Although the WWE has expanded the number of European and Australian PLEs, it is yet to announce a Big Four event outside North America. However, that could change based on his comments and the remarks from TKO's Mark Shapiro. "If we're going to bring this show to town, we're looking for an incentive package. Doesn't always have to be straight cash, but it has to be a significant incentive package because once again, demand is outstripping supply. So you've seen us monetize site fees with the likes of Saudi Arabia for WWE. Saturday's PLE seems like a good venue for any announcement concerning expanding the WWE's deal with the Saudi General Entertainment Authority. Number 2, the return of a new Uncle Howdy. Now, there are many big rumors surrounding the show, but as we're about to see, the WWE may not give the fans all the answers they're expecting. Let's look at the rumors, including some major returns and what they could mean for the summer's storylines. Is Uncle Howdy returning to WWE though? That seems to be a given, as does the likelihood it will take place in Saudi Arabia this Saturday. The WWE has left so many clues that it's a foregone conclusion. Throw in the WWE's desire to give Saudi Arabia fans something extra special for its PLEs in the kingdom, and King of the Ring seems like the ideal place. However, there are still questions about Uncle Howdy's return and just what way the WWE intends to stage his return. Is Howdy going to make an appearance at the end of the show? That's more a tease to get the fans to tune into WWE TV next week, or will he do something substantial to get the WWE Universe's attention? Equally important, is Uncle Howdy coming alone? As we've seen with various videos hinting at his return, Howdy isn't going to be alone. The most recent video had his therapist asking, "Who is them?" As we discussed the possible identities of the wrestlers who could play Uncle Howdy's collection of creeps, will they show up this Saturday? We believe the WWE is going to take its time with this angle, as Triple H isn't known for rushing storylines other than booking Cody Rhodes' PLE opponents. If Howdy's crew shows up, we won't get any insight into their identities other than what fans have speculated on, but nevertheless, this storyline has huge potential. Number 3, Roman Reigns' return. One major question taking up space in fans' minds is, where is Roman Reigns? We want Roman chants to continue to get stronger, but when is the WWE going to give the WWE Universe what they want? Normally Roman takes an extended vacation after WrestleMania, but fans have heard Reigns is taking more time off than usual and he may not return to the ring until SummerSlam. However, that doesn't preclude Reigns from making an appearance, teasing fans that he'll be watching Solo's activities and there will be a reckoning. There's a lot going on with the Bloodline, and despite Solo Sikoa's claim that he talks to Roman Reigns every day, fans are still skeptical. While Solo's new outfit suggests questionable fashion taste, there's no getting around how he's built his version of the Bloodline up into a formidable faction. However, how long is Roman Reigns going to remain silent about things? We've speculated on how things might play out with Roman, and one possibility is for Reigns to return at King of the Ring, call out Solo Sikoa, and get demolished by the new Bloodline. This could write Reigns off for as long as the WWE wants to give him and build interest in his eventual return. Number 4, what about Jay and Jimmy? Another question is how WWE plans to reunite Jey and Jimmy Uso. The twins' feud has been very disappointing. The premise of Jimmy costing Jey his match against Roman Reigns last year because he didn't want Jey to become like Roman was kinda weak. Regrettably, the WrestleMania match was also very disappointing, hurting the feud further. However, the WWE can resolve things by bringing Jey and Jimmy back to battle a new bloodline. If the WWE does bring Roman back this Saturday for an injury angle, having his cousins run in for the save could both reunite Jey and Jimmy as well as turn Jimmy babyface. Jey has also seemed willing to take Jimmy back, so an admission by Jimmy that he was acting like a jerk could easily smooth things over. Number 5. Jacob Fatu debuts. But when is Jacob Fatu gonna debut in WWE? The WWE swerve fans by introducing Tama Tonga and Tangaloa before Fatu. But Fatu's debut is inevitable, and Saturday's show is an ideal place given the Bloodline's prominent role in WWE storylines. The smart money is on Fatu joining the Bloodline 2.0, but the WWE likes to keep things unpredictable. It's possible Fatu could join Jey Uso and Jimmy if the twins reunite, taking a stand against Solo and company, although that doesn't rule out Jacob betraying them down the road to set up a War Games match. Is Rikishi showing up? Now, you can't discuss the Usos without Rikishi's name coming up. Rikishi has discussed his sons and nephew largely since the Bloodline saga began, hinting at his involvement at various times. As we recently reported, Rikishi hinted at his imminent involvement in the Bloodline's business. At the end of the day, we're going to make sure that this is going to be an even playing field for the Bloodline on both sides. Just what Rikishi meant when he said this on his podcast is open to debate, including whose side he'll be on, but it certainly has heightened suspense for the big man returning to WWE. Number 7. A new member of Imperium. Imperium is down to 2 members, but that could change this Saturday. Gunther has traditionally refrained from having his henchmen interfere directly in his matches, a refreshing change of pace for a heel, but he may need some outside help against the Bloodline. Ilya Dragunov is an interesting choice to replace Giovanni due to his long rivalry with Gunther. Fans were interested when it looked like Dragunov might square off in the King of the Ring tournament. Although that didn't happen, Gunther could ask Ilya to join the group based on his respect for Dragunov's abilities. That doesn't mean Dragunov has to stay in Imperium for as long, as it's easy to picture him getting annoyed with a subservient role. However, it would be exciting to see Gunther battle Tama Tonga in the finals and show the ring general having backup. Number 8. Will Dominic Mysterio show his true colors? Can Liv Morgan beat Becky Lynch and capture the Women's World Championship? While Becky Lynch is on a level of her own, Morgan is a capable wrestler whose evidence of anything can happen in the WWE. After all, Morgan not only beat Rousey for the SmackDown Women's Championship, albeit with a Money in the Bank briefcase, she lucked out in retaining the belt in a rematch. However, Morgan may have some extra help in the form of Dominic Mysterio. Something is obviously going on with Liv and Dom, and it seems to be a part of Morgan's vow to take everything away from Rhea Ripley. While it may be too early in the storyline for Mysterio to show his allegiance to Morgan, there are indirect ways Dirty Dom could cost Lynch the title without showing his cards. And number 9, just 5 matches. Triple H has shown he's happy with 5 matches on the WWE PLE, and whether or not you agree with this policy, this isn't a regular PLE. It's hard to believe Saudi Arabia is happy to fork over $50 million a show for just 5 matches. Consequently, fans are likely to see anywhere from 1 to 3 matches added, with the likelihood of 1 or more title bouts. But there you have it, folks. I will look at the most shocking rumors you need to know for King and Queen of the Ring. Be sure to leave your comments down below, and I'll see you next time with some more wrestling content.